Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is not the Truman Show. Hello, YouTubers. I'm coming to you with some disappointing information. I'm sorry to bring it to you if you have a Beretta and you ordered some magazines from Beretta, but I gotta put this out there. I should have listened to the reviews. I did not believe the bad reviews on the Beretta magazines to be true, but I got good news and bad news. Let me put that out front. I got a couple magazines. I got 5 of and these are all block to 5 rounds, of course, as per YouTube, as you know. I got 5 of the 10 rounders from Beretta. These are all came from Beretta, the factory. 5 of the 10 rounders, and I got 3 again of I've blocked of the 18 rounders, but just testing the bodies for fit. And I wanted to let you guys know that I got some problems here, and I got to show you the problems. So first off, I guess I'll do the 10 rounder. It's block to 5, YouTube. Okay, gotcha. This is the 10 rounder. This came from Beretta factory, all right? Here's the problem. I'll show you, short and sweet. If you're a gun guy, even if you're not a gun guy, you'd understand. This is your Beretta frame right here. Okay. I'm going to move back my studio a little bit, my makeshift studio. What's happening is, this is what's happening. Okay, this is your 10 rounder. These are a different profile than the standard. These are, the blocked ones I have, 18. They're a different profile on the top. Look at those tops. I don't know if you can see it, but here's what you're going to find out. This one's too squared off. It's supposed to be a 10 round Happy State mag. I need these in my competitions because I go to the Happy States. We all know what those are, where those are, unfortunately. Look at that damage on there. You know what it's coming from? I decided to keep it simple, right? I'm making it too complicated. It's coming from the mag release. And it's scraping my mag release. I don't appreciate that, Beretta. I really do not appreciate that, guys. You got to do something about that. I mean, I'm going to try to get by with these, but for competition, it's going to be tough because I got to jam them in there and get them out of these damn things. So this, a lot of people are saying, oh yeah, well, it's getting caught right at the bottom. Guess what? It's not. It's not getting caught on the bottom. What it's doing, it's hitting the mag release up here because it's too freaking wide at the top. Okay? So I can look in there and you're scraping my magazine release. Beretta, if you're watching, send me a new magazine release. These are expensive. So, and the reason I know this is if you overhold this, over depress the mag button, it goes in smooth. Okay, rocket science over. That's the problem. It's the top part. As soon as it hits the magazine release, it's scraping the you-know-what out of it. So Beretta, stop. Stop doing this. These are the 10 round. And you know what? They call this stainless steel look. That's about it. It's like a spray finish, guys. I mean, honestly, I can do a spray finish. Maybe, I mean, not this good. I've done some spray finishes, but it's not super duper. And in its defense, it was cheaper. But guys, to scrape up your mag release, I mean, come on. This is on Beretta's webpage, right from the factory. Like I said, made in Italy. Markings are on there. Okay. So you got markings probably on the bottom there. Let me get a light. I'm losing it, guys. I need a light. So I found this out this morning when I'm testing all these things out, because I test out all my gear. Hopefully you guys do too. You got to test your mags, every single one of them. I found this out too. I put this in some older, used, beat-up police ones, and it's still scraping them. My nice frame, newer frame, it's scraping the crap out of that. That's not appreciated whatsoever. I mean, that's my that's my friggin' slide piece going wonky because the slide's not on it. But yeah, I mean, it'll lock the slide back. It'll function. I'm going to range test them, and I'm going to not be happy. But I'm going to take my time. I'm going to hold this button all the way in, push all the way down, get it all the way up in there. and test them, but they're not great mags. Now, good news. If you got this magazine is nice. This is good, guys, but you can't take it to the unfriendly state matches. You can't take it to the happy states. That's a bummer, because when I want to go shoot there, I got to keep all my stuff legal. Please help me keep legal, Beretta. Be nice to the guys that have to obey the law and do what they got to do. But this thing is really nice. This is smooth. There's none of that goofiness. And that's what it's marked. Thank you, Medgar. Thank you, Medgar, very freaking much. And come on, guys. You're both made in Italy. Get it together. You know, you produce this. I mean, you charge almost as much. And it's made in Italy. Dude, I tried this with 40 cal rounds too. And you know what? It's not made for 40. It holds 940 rounds. Because I thought that might be the mistake. I'm trying to give you guys the benefit of the doubt in every possible freaking way. You know, but get it together, guys. You know, I'm going to try to make this work. I'm going to tell you what's wrong. And go get yourselves a Beretta frame. Try to put it in there. Do what I did. Hold the magazine release down all the way. Push it up in there. You'll see it clears it. And if you have the magazine release out, it's not going to clear it. It's going to scrape the you-know-what out of your pistol. So, not good, guys. It's not good. If you get one of these, I always tell people, just buy one magazine at a time. I thought I was smart, buying 5 on sale. You know what? I'm a dummy. I should have listened to the reviews. I should have watched you guys, listened to you guys, because people speak the truth. But again, they thought it caught down here. At least the reviews I read. But what it's doing is up here, it's too blocky. Tolerances up here are too wide. Okay, that's why I thought it might be a 40. But yeah, it's scraping. I mean, you can see it on the powder coat where it's scraping, you know? I mean, come on, look at this one. Insert it a few times and you get the scraping on there. I mean, you can feel it. I mean, you can seriously feel like it bind as it's going into the receiver. So again, guys, bad. Stay away from these. These are stainless steel look-alike mags from Beretta, and these are factory Beretta. You know, unless they really tricked me out, because I got them, faked me out. I got them from the factory. You know, I got the receipt and everything to prove it. And boy, if they faked it, they got good markings, right? Everywhere. So would have been one hell of a fake job. But no, I believe these were made in Italy. They're just not made to the high quality that these guys are. So, you know, look for this one, guys. Look for these. These are, and I've fit tested these. These are nice. They're slick. Slick mags from Medgar. I'll show you, actually. Okay? Frame. Meat magazine. No problem. Frame. Meat badly made magazine. Right there. I'm stuck. Seriously. Come on. Guys, get a calipers. Micrometer. Whatever the hell you want to call it. I mean, just get a life. Check them with a freaking frame. You got one at the factory. I'm sure you got multiple. Check it with an old frame. Check it with a new frame. But they're junky. Very junky, guys. Beretta, get it together. My fans, YouTubers, if I have any fans, like and subscribe. Watch your Beretta. You know, make sure you feed it the right thing. Don't feed it this. Feed it the nice one. Or if you do feed it the old. This is an old 40 from my old used police 40 cal. There she is. Look at that. Okay, there's my old police 40 cal. Everything on her works great. Look how scraped up she is. But she runs fine. Put some new springs in her, new mainspring, new all springs, everything. But yeah, don't mess up your mag release, because then your mags will be falling out at some point. And not when you want them to. All right, YouTubers. In summary, no. 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 Yes. Yes. And yes. YouTubers out.